What is going on, guys? Brad here from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this Spurs first Pelicans game going down on Sunday, December 8th, 2024. Here at Pickdawgz, we drop the most free pick videos out of anyone. So click that subscribe button, drop a like. It helps us out a lot. If you guys are looking for the picks like the best, picks like the most, the picks that I'm betting myself personally, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description of this video. You will find all my plays there. All right, man. Hope everyone's doing well. We got the Pelicans headed into San Antonio to play this Spurs team. And man, this is going to be an interesting spot for this Pelicans team. The Pelicans are playing the Thunder on Saturday. I don't know what the result of that game is. I'm recording it before that game's even started, but that's going to be a tough game for them. And then they have to travel into San Antonio to play the Spurs team. And looking at the Pelicans, look, man, it was a rough start to the year. They were without DeJounte Murray. They were out C.J. McCollum. Brandon Ingram even missed some time here and there. So they were very hobbled, but they finally got all those guys back, and they're coming into this one with a 5-18 record, 8-15 ATS, averaging 104.3 points per game, giving up 116.4 points per game. And look, I thought they looked really good in their last game against the Suns. It was a hobbled Suns team that they're playing without Durant, without Nurkic, so it wasn't a complete Suns team, but we finally saw the Pelicans have some life and pull out a win, and that's what I needed to see from this team because it was ugly, guys. I mean, they were on, I think it was like a 10, 12-game losing streak. It was terrible. And they finally got all three of their guys back, and they looked much better. So we will see how the Pelicans look on from this point. I'm kind of putting the front end of the season in the back of my mind and kind of judging them how they look from this point now that they got their guys back. Because, look, the Pelicans were a solid team last season. They were a playoff team last season, and if they could replicate somewhat of the performances that they had last season, this is going to be a good NBA team. But they're just going to have to show it to me a little bit more. And, yeah, they're heading into San Antonio. San Antonio with an 11-12 record, 11-12 ATS as well, averaging 111 points per game, giving up 113 points per game. Spurs are on a bit of a skid right now. They've lost 3 straight. They failed to cover in 3 straight games as well. In their last 2 games, they have been without Wemby, and that's really hurt them, man. Because I took the Suns in the Bulls game, or not the Suns, the Spurs in the Bulls game that they lost 139 to 124, and that was just disappointing. I mean, they were a 1.5-point favorites in that game. The Bulls were on a back end of a back-to-back. I thought even without Wemby, it would be a decent spot for the Spurs, and they just let me down. So I'm looking at the injury report right now. It looks like Wemby is still questionable for this one. He's day-to-day. He's dealing with some a back injury, so this may be one of those games you check before the game and see if Wemby plays before you place a bet. But I assume he's not going to play in this game, guys. Just the way things have been trending. But like I said, I can't answer that question for you 100% at this moment. Recording this video the day before. But yeah, so for this spot, man, I'm going to give it one more try with the Spurs. Like I said, the Spurs failed me, but with the Pelicans on the back end of a back-to-back, coming off a game, they're going to be playing the Thunder today. It's going to be a brutal game for them probably. I just don't like this spot for the Pelicans. And look, if Wemby comes back, great. But if not, I still have faith that this Spurs team can cover. So I like this spot a little bit better for the Spurs. Give me the Spurs here, guys. It's just a lean, but I appreciate you watching this. Click that subscribe button. Drop a like. Drop in the comments who you're taking in this one. And if you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, the picks that I'm betting myself personally, go to Pickdawgz.com. Click the premium pick section or click the link in the description of this video. You will find all my plays there. I'll catch you on the next one.